or Dobbins and Grinnell. That might be Grinnell and Dobbins, or it might be Grinnell and Grinnell, or Dobbins and Dobbins, but it's Dobbins and Grinnell. Here they are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Untalented Act. It has been said in this parish that the interim rector needs a little bit of guidance in understanding some of the finer points of being in New England and being part of the New England Sports Fan Days. And so we happened to find this book for him to study, Harry Potter's Gospel of New England Sports, or Grinnell's interpretation of the good news. And so this afternoon we're just going to have a short little class for David here. And David, I would just like to introduce you to the fact of what the word gospel means, because this is the gospel of New England sports. Gospel means good news. And so if you live in New England, it's good news, because we have the best sports teams. Okay? We do.
We do.
We do.
Okay.
And do you know what the good news is about the New England sports teams, David?
Is there any good news at the last You prepared us for good news last week, then.
Well, the good news, David, is that we used to have a defense. So in 2001, 2003, 2002, 2000, whatever, yes. So that is the good news. But you know what, David? The Bruins are in first place right now.
First, what?
First place of what? That's what we're working on. Well, last year, David, they won the Stanley Cup.
Who's Stanley? What?
Well, David, Stanley was this really awesome Bruin at once upon a time, and the cup that they give you when you win the Stanley Cup, you drink champagne out of. So it's not a bad thing to win.
Oh.
Yeah, but so do you? Let me just help you out here, David. Now, this, by the way, is an artifact. This is from 2001. You can put that on, David. Now, the other thing you need to know about, David, are the Red Sox. This would be green. But at least they aren't the White Sox. Well, anyway, for all of you from Chicago. Okay, so David, the Red Sox. The important thing to know about the Red Sox is that they won in 2004 and 2007.
They did?
You know that, right?
What'd they win?
It's called the World Series.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, there's also... There's also this other team called the Boston Celtics. Have you ever heard of Ray John?
No.
How about Kevin?
I know Kevin O'Connor.
No, not Kevin O'Connor. How about Paul?
Yeah, Paul, I know
baseball until after March Madness.
What's March Madness? Who gets mad in March?
All those people who were cheering for the Patriots. And so David we want you to know that because we are the Untalented Comedy Act, to introduce Act 2, this is exactly why we are intern teams. Because